Hello YouTube, it's Ethan here, Ethan1997 mate, and this is part 4 of rebuilding the gearbox. So in this video we're going to be building the ball diff, like so. So the first thing you want to do is you'll want to make sure you get all your parts, make sure you got them all out ready, change over all your screwdrivers ready so that you know you've got all the parts that you need, and that way you're not looking for stuff. So I have everything ready now, I think, and we're going to start assembling it. So the first thing you want to do is you'll want to get your screwdriver, your small one, no, your screw, not screwdriver, and you want to make sure you got the right screw in. Yeah, I got the right screwdriver on, and it's the right size. So what you want to do is you want to take 1, 2, 3, the thrust bearings. You want to take them and you want to put a little oil up. So the easiest way I find to do this is put one on the screw like this. It's quite hard to see because it's quite small. So put one on the screw like that, and then you want to get like a toothpick. So if you just bear with me 1 second, I've already forgotten to get a toothpick, so back in 1 second. Okay, so I don't have any toothpicks, so that's okay if you don't have any toothpicks. What you can do is you can just take your little screwdriver, and what you want to do is you want to get a fairly nice coating of grease over your bearings. So if you just get a little bit on like that, and grab your screw, and just start spreading it on. Like so. And then what you want to do is you want to take your balls like this out. And if I remember rightly, there is actually a certain way that these go on. So we'll just take a quick look now, see how they go on. Okay, so they go on like that. There isn't a certain way. And then you want to get your screwdriver again, get a little bit more grease on there. And just coat it in a bit of grease, you know. You can't have too much grease, you know. I think more grease is better than no grease. So, well, too little grease. So put that over the top like that. And then just, you want to just like sandwich them together. Okay, so they're all in there nice, and just wipe off the excess grease so you can see that that's there together nicely now. And then what you want to do is you want to take this one. As you can see, there's two different types. This one with there's a female, there's a male, this is the male, and this is the female. So what you want to do is you want to take the male one, and I just get this ready. I'll take the male one first even. Take the male one, and you want to take a bearing like this. So what you want to do with that is just put a bit of grease on it. It's probably a bit too much. A bit of grease on, just rub it all in. Rub that all in like that. Just put a bit of grease on it there. And then you just put that over the top like so. And so it's nicely. And then what you want to do next is wipe off the excess grease off there. And you'll take your screw. See, I've got mine like that. Screw, put that in there, so it comes through like that, and you just hold that together like that for now. Then what you want to do is you want to put your ring on, like so, like over that, and then we can just put that to one side for now. And in fact, actually, we can put a bearing on there. So put another bearing on. That's one. And just slides over like that. You don't need to grease that one at the minute. And I've just put that to one side for the time being. And now it's time to do the balls. So this is the important bit where if you use some of the balls, it won't work. So just make sure you've got everything. What I've done is I've put all my balls into a bowl. Look if you can see. Like that, the one there. so that they can't escape anywhere. And what you want to do first is take your screwdriver and you can just get a little bit on, like so. And then what you can do is put it in each of the holes, like that. Put it in the holes, like that. So if I just do that now, and I'll come back when I've got all the grease in the holes ready. Okay, so once you have all the grease in the holes like so, like that, what you can do next is you can grab your same screwdriver, which has got grease on it, and what you can do, if I just move the camera angle so you can see better, guys, like so. There we go. Right, okay, so you can just stick to the screw like that, and then what you want to do, put it over the bowl and let them start sealing, like so. Okay, so mine are coming through now. So what you can do at this stage is stop them coming through. So you can take your half of the lift that you built before and just slide it over, like so. And at the minute, what you want to do is put that in there, get a bit of grease on your fingers, and just grease up that there now. Grease up the rings. Okay. Okay, so once that's all greased up, wipe off the excess and take your diff and just slide it together like that. Okay, so what you want to do now, just keep putting in the holes, making sure it seats. And once you get them all in, you want to get a good coating of grease on top of them. Okay, so I'll put all the balls in and then we'll come back when we're ready to grease again. Okay, so once you have all the balls in place, all the diff balls, it's a bit fiddly. Once they're all in place, just get them back on there. Then what you want to do now is get some more grease on the screwdriver and put some grease over the balls on the other side. You can never have too much grease in this part. There is some parts of the screwdriver of the ball diff which shouldn't be greased, or should be using proper grease. Okay, and then you can just put this to one side again for the time being, whilst we build the other half. Okay, so you want to take your other ring, like this, just give it a grease up, like so, get it all greased up like that, and then you want to take your other half and put quite a bit of grease on here, just does it all. Nice, a nice coating. Sorry if this video is getting long. Okay, so you want to take the ungreased side of the ring and put it on like that. Like so. And then we can just move this ball out of the way for the time being. And then what you want to do is you want to take your other bearing and put that in there. Like so. You can see it's got in there nicely, and you want to take, that's just staying on there, and you want to take this bearing, give it a grease up, just do it with your hand this one, a bit of grease on your finger, just grease it up nicely, and then take your screwdriver and grease up inside. It'll help keep the parts from wearing out as fast. Just wipe off the excess. Let's screw and with your hands you can wipe off the excess grease. And then what you'll want to do next is you'll want to take your spring like this, and if it's a new spring, which mine is, just put it in there and just compress it a few times, like so. And a few times, just get it out, and then what you want to do is just drop that inside there, like that, and then you'll take this one, your nut, and just put that in there and just push it down, like so. Okay, and then we want to take the other half of the diff, which you built before, and then just simply slide them together until they start screwing together. Okay, and if it isn't catching like mine, then what you can do is take a screwdriver until they catch. I find easier sometimes to do is to take like that Allen key and just push it together until they catch. Once it catches, you're okay. Okay, so mine's caught now. So in the fifth, I think, part 5, we'll be rebuild. Well, no, we won't be rebuilding. We'll be setting the diff and probably putting the gears back together. Okay, so thanks for watching this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you.